Hello guys, welcome back to the stream. New season division rank position start చేస్తున్నా guys ఈ రోజు నుంచి.
Paris Saint-Germain get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Marquinhos making his 100th appearance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's put paid to a promising move. Ambitious ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Takes a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Goal by Kylian Mbappe.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake!
Scores are level guys.
Remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Forlan really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
If you're new watching, do subscribe guys.
That
And like
has
the stream
certainly
also.
made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's in a great position here. That's going to go a long way. Has a look and place it forward. And it's Neymar. Real chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! And he's managed to get rid. Neymar. Played into space out wide. De La Cruz has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his
If you're new
annoyance.
watching, do
It
subscribe, guys.
speaks for itself,
And
doesn't
like
it?
the stream also.
Best left there.
Serginho. And he's managed to get free. And it's Messi. Played out to the left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he finish? Bale. He's on it. Can he get away? That's a sharp pass. Pedri. Pass is just off target.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's found support out wide. Serginho gets into a good position. Serginho stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a lovely neat pass. Pinches it off him. Rijkaard. Neymar. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly
If
to
you're watching, do
impose
subscribe,
themselves,
guys, and like the
it's
stream
level
also.
pegging at half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Van der Ven wins the duel this time. De La Cruz. Pedri. It's a searching pass. He has a look up. And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Messi. But it's lofted through here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Marquinhos with the clearance. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Mbappe. Succumbs to the pressure. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Well, and the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Another goal by Kylian Mbappe.
And they get themselves in front! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi. De La Cruz. And Neymar.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Messi. 75 minutes played. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Rijkaard. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Can he finish? And now they can clear their lines.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ronaldo at his creative best. He set up 2 goals.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
When you're watching, do subscribe, guys. And like the stream also.
quality ball. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.
If you're new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also. Stream over and watch us on the legend, guys. If you're new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also. నేమ్ కార్డ్ 94 ఉంది గైస్. దీంట్లో ఇప్పుడు అపోనెంట్ దాంట్లో చూస్తే 102 చూపిస్తుంది మాక్సిమం బూస్ట్.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
If you're new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also.
It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're underway.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Now it's Neymar, and it's played in here, and the keeper beats it away. And the shots! Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. That has been knocked clear. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's gone route one. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? The less said about that pass, the better.
If you're new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also.
Looks to get on the end of this. Threads one in. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely spread. That has been cut short. Neymar. Great vision. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Brilliantly cut out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's a sharp little ball. Torres! Goal! Botafogo! And Botafogo are in front. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Messi. Oh, super ball. He's had a shot! That's a shade optimistic. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving through the middle. Tries a shot! And again the keeper.
When you're watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also.
Thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And this is Torres. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please be made aware that
it's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Stream over and watch us on Legend, guys.
Should get the job done. And that has sent him sprawling.
That's just playing it safe and simple. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rijkaard. Pedri. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a... And the finish!
Good goal by Cristiano.
And in that moment, he has his 50th goal.
Scores are level, guys.
And
just one more goal.
Move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That's really well manoeuvred. Stood up well to him there. Pedri. So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Pedri. And he shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
This is a winning goal, guys.
And the comeback is complete! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And this is Ronaldo. That's tidy. An uncompromising challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
It's run loose here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Neymar. Cristiano. Bullish header! It's it!
Nice header by Cristiano.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And he's gone looking for safety. And he's only too happy to take that back.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Spread out to the left.
Sorry guys, కొంచెం cold and cough ఉంది. So when you're watching, do subscribe guys and like the stream also.
Substitution for Botafogo. Number 21, Mbappe. Number 20, Fernando.
He's gone direct here.
Coming on the field.
And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
లాస్ట్ సీజన్ డివిజన్ 1కి వెళ్ళి మళ్ళీ డివిజన్ 2కి డిమోట్ అయ్యాం గైస్. ఈసారి కన్ఫామ్గా డివిజన్ 1లో సీజన్ ఎండ్ అయ్యేటప్పటికి డివిజన్ 1లోనే ఉంటాం గైస్. If any new watching, do subscribe guys and like the stream also. Just stream over and like guys.
On height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Portugal.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And he's intervened well there. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through. And he's gone looking for safety. That's an imaginative pass. That's a nicely shaped ball. Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Not the most accurate pass. There's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Puskas. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There will be a throw-in.
If you're new watching, do subscribe guys and like the stream also.
And he's managed to gift it back. That pass isn't the best.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be... And a chance! Goal! Portugal! There is
Good
the
goal by opponent.
breakthrough. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Portugal have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. Quality ball. Mateus. Tries to play it through. And this is Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 1 minute at a
Mateus.
time.
Luis Suarez. That is good alertness. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the
Gaming
only
weighty
things lacking.
opponent.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been
Good gameplay,
very
bro.
flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Showing good feet. Serginho, crossing. Rudiger attempts a clearance.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Threads one in. Picked out brilliantly. And a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Puskás. Bellingham, and he's in on... takes a shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's picked his way through. Marquinhos tries to clear. Great ball, and he's in here. Drilled in low. Nicely aimed pass. Neymar. Mbappe.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Puskás. Mateus, a true great in every sense of the word. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Puskás has created one goal
There
already.
will be 1 minute added time.
It's Forlan! He's done very well to get to that.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
There's the header! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Pedri kept his eye on it, and he's there. And now they can clear their lines. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the counter is on. He's on it, can he get away? Mendes goes on a charge down the left. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Messi. Messi going full steam down the flank. That is lovely. Messi. Well played. Important challenge that. And we have our very first corner.
If you're new watching, do subscribe guys, and like the stream also.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Messi. Now it's Neymar! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Now it's mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Neymar misses a chance, guys.
Corner number 2 then. And it's Pedri. Messi. The ball has bounced loose now. Mendes gets it away. Neymar. He's having a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Perfect placement. The one place the
Goal by
keeper
Neymar.
couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 34 minutes is number 11, Neymar.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Messi.
Paris Saint-Germain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Outside, guys.
Mbappe. That's a cute ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Van Dijk clears. Cannavaro. Ah, he's given it away. Now it's Mbappe. And he's had a hit. He's got away with one there.
Again missed the
Modern
chance,
football
guys.
for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
And that'll be the last act of the first
Half time,
half.
guys. Scores are 1-0.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I'd like to
I
draw
thought that
your
was
When
a
you
decent
watch-
45
do
minutes of
subscribe,
football,
guys.
and plenty of signs that
And like the
both
stream
managers
also.
can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative
Stream watchers
nor
on legend,
positive.
guys.
you still have to approach this like
Substitution.
it's 0-0.
Paris Saint-Germain have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Mbappe! Played into the box. And that's the keeper's ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to... And the shots! No mistake!
Good goal by
Oh, I
Messi.
think it's been called offside.
Sorry guys,
Yes, it
it's a
has.
offside.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. James charging forward down that flank. Here comes the cross, and the keeper beats it away.
Bangladesh really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
De Jong. Now, can they get him away? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Looking to play him in. He's in a good position here. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Early ball out from the back. Can he get it through? Paris Saint-Germain still ahead by the game's only goal. Oh, nicely intercepted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
James. Paris Saint-Germain moments now away from seeing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Night check, Ray. Chepro. First stream like go to. How old are you? I am 32, bro. You?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Argentina.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the...
Here's a shot! David Villa! Brilliant!
Good goal.
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
28.
Stylish in the extreme.
You are a kid, bro.
Delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's made its way to him. Otto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It. That looks a decent ball. It's Rooney! Cleared without hesitation. Lovely feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Neymar. Xavi Alonso.
Paris Saint-Germain really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Otto. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Punched away. It's run loose here. Backward it goes.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Threads one in. Mbappe! He is through here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
What's our level, guys?
He scored! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Nakana kidde.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had...
Chance! Marvellous goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Has been indicated.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Neymar. Baresi. And the first 45 minutes.
If you're new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also.
Thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in this...
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal kick. Xavi Alonso is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Neymar, aimed beyond the defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Paris Saint-Germain really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Mendes, who does have an assist to his name. Rooney. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Pele!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
నీళ్ళు పోసుకో బ్రో కాలితే.
David Villa looks to get on the end of this.
Paris Saint-Germain may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now...
It's Rooney! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Stood up well to him there. He's found a way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's superb. Van Dijk getting this one clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Substitutions taking place.
Otto just loves to go forward whenever he can. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Neymar, and this is Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it's constantly looking for the ball into the box. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's in space and looking for options. He's picked his way through. And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the
If you're
want
new
of
watching,
trying,
do
not for the
subscribe,
want
guys,
of
and
running.
like the stream
Simply
also.
they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
And a quick reminder.
మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఎవరైనా ఉంటే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ కొట్టించచ్చు కదా, అలాగే వాళ్ళకి గేమ్ అలవాటు చేయి. If any new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
It's interesting. Tries a shot!
Good goal by Kylian Mbappe.
The perfect script, the perfect outcome, a date with immortality. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Bullish header! They did it! Two.
Another goal by
And we've
Cristiano.
barely begun here.
Good header.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Back-to-back goals, guys.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Knocks it out wide. Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Makaleli. Raul going face to face with his great rival. Marquinhos gets it clear. Cafu. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's in on goal! Bastoni. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Robertson. And it's Makaleli. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Serginho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Ricky Puig. Paris Saint-Germain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Makaleli. Aimed beyond the defence. Bale! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Knocks it into space. And now they can spring out of defence.
Has been indicated.
Messi. And here's Bale. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And there is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have got another one and threw the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up
Half time,
the
guys. What's that?
intensity,
2-0.
maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Paris Saint-Germain ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Robertson. And it's Azar. And Makaleli. Raul. And it's Azar. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Messi with the clearance. Robertson. Here's Makaleli. Azar. Passes short and sharp. It's Bale! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And this is Hazard. Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Paris Saint-Germain in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Makaleli. Messi. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Robertson. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has been cut short. Looking for the run. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Some resolute defending there. Threads one in. Makaleli. Ricky Puig.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Mbappe. Messi. And it's Bale. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Raul.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Raul. He's on it. Can he get away? He's chosen to go back. And here's Messi. He's come backwards here. Paris Saint-Germain can consider themselves just about safe now. Crosses it in here. Bale finds himself offside. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this is Bale. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's that, the end. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done.